Okay, so I got things figured out on my own. It's to really to sit and think what I can really do just to get myself back to its presence, to get my subconscious mind to get even more better and better. What I really gotta do, just listen to some music, what I really love, and talk to myself to heal and help myself, and get on Instagram to look at one of my future friends and my future lover, like future wife as well, that I like to see on Instagram as well. But went to go walk home, and I was talking to my sister boyfriend, which means my brother-in-law. So we were just talking about the universe. We were talking about frequencies, energies, vibrations, higher priests. Talking about the matrix. We've been talking about all certain things around. So he was like, you just really got to think this in mind. If you just have that words, those can be your thoughts, but it's not made of you. But God is not making you to have you those thoughts. It's because you manifesting them if you just make them out to be. But you just really have to transmute that for something positive, for something good, for something better. It's like for who you are today, it's going to be like tomorrow. But you got to like picture yourself where you can see yourself as. You got to see yourself of who you are basically with. Because if you have that girl in your mind, just like you say, for 5 years, you got to keep on talking about it, talking about it. Use to ask your affirmation when you wake up in the morning. You can use your affirmations when you're in the shower. You can use your affirmations when you go for your long walk or work out. Or you could just work out and just to think as if she is already working out with you. You got to think as if she is like driving in the car with you. Whether it's your provider that he is taking you out to places, but really just transmute that she is picking you up every single day. That y'all just like go out and have fun at her house, like hang out with her kitty and see her parents and see her siblings and see her best friends, and you will see a lot of good decent stuff what they do. So you got to use something else for the better. You got to use something for the good. Once you can see yourself better, because just know this here. You know the knowledge, Roderick. You know the good stuff because you do have good standards and you do have self-esteem. Because I believe in you and I believe that you do put in the good work. So it is not you, it is them because they don't even know themselves. They are even lost because they have been programmed by the society on how they make them out to be, because that is their problem they gotta go and face. It's just their how they got to live. But it's not you though, Roger. It's not you because I believe that you have made it better. You skip through it, then you pass through it. Because they have a lot of problems and you've been having a lot of solutions. They are the problem at their own world. And you are the solution in your own world. Because once you be living in this real world, you just really feeling even more better and better and better. Being more enthusiastic, being more charismatic to yourself and the Most High. But, being alone is not that good. Being alone is not that well because it does elevate you and it does make you feel more worry and worry and worry. You'll be getting a lot of schizophrenia. You'll be getting a lot of this and that. But you would talk about people like them chasing you, following you, stalking you. But don't just react to it. Don't just coming up to them. Don't just talk to them. And don't just let them to be around because but when you take your medicine again, they are not going to be around no more. But don't just go to their job, but don't just go to it. just to communicate with them, just like to apologize, because it was all a test, just to see that, to see, is you gonna go by having faith? Is you gonna go by keep on believing? Is you gonna keep on knowing that all things are possible once you set your words in your mind into? Yes, all things are possible, because you got to keep on going to manifest that thing for the better, because it just made to see that, is you going to make it? Yes, you're going to make it, because everybody hates that about you, but every single day they are facing it, because you don't care what they think or say about you, because they don't even made you, because you really want to see yourself big, 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 and big, and better yourself. Because what is your dream is to really go along with your mental health, go along with your spiritual health, emotional health, keeping your energy high. You can drink your coffee, but you do gotta drink more water though. But caffeine is definitely too much. It's trying to make you even more weary. But just drink about once a day, twice a day. It ain't gonna hurt, but you just always gotta drink water. You just gotta keep on going and keep on going, like long walks, workout, exercise. But you really gotta do just to stay in that spirit, man. Just to stay in that spirit, because that is how it will obviously will get you even more going and going and going and going. But I know we've been having those days, we've been having those times, but days will be pretty fun, we'll be happy, it would be even more sad, it would be more mad or whatever. But you just live your days so much happy, but everybody around you are been living their days even more depressed, stressed, miserable. But it doesn't gotta be about you, because you are living your days, living your life even more better and happy, just because they try to take that away from you, just trying to take of what they took from you, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. But if they took your girl from you, you ain't worried about that, because dating is trash. Like, if you really want to go out with a freaking girl, like I'm up to go to the bar or go out to eat or the movies or whatever on a freaking date, that shit is trash. Like, why do you really want to go out on a date? Just like want to like go out to eat, go to the bar, do something. That is trash. But me, I'd rather work out with her. I'd rather like go to the coffee shop, and I'd rather just like read some books, read the Bible, like study, or make videos, or make live stream, or make a podcast, or play the guitar if she sings, or whether I just sing if she plays the guitar, play drums, or something to keep ourselves going. Because I've been thinking about her for about 5 years now, because this is still, I'm going to keep on having her in my head. I'm still going to keep on having her in my mind, because this is who I go by. I have her in my mind, and I have myself in my own mind, because that is what really possible. Because how much I really do love to see her picture. Every time I wake up in the morning, I just have her in my picture, because she have always been in my visions, obviously. Then I wake up every day, just look at her picture of the phone, just to really go by and say her as if I'm already with her. Be at the coffee shop, I see her right there. Be at the park, I see her there, that's right there. Be at the shopping mall called Earthbound and Hot Topic, make sure that she's right there too. Or working at the gym, make sure that she's right there. Or be at these metal shows, make sure she's right there. Or be at these type of woods in the forest or whatever, right there. As long as she wears a lot of black, yeah. And she does drive like a black car as well. So she drives like this car named Audi, something like that. And it's a brand new type of car, like 2019 or 2020 or 2021, something like that. So she does drive like a car called Audi, and it's like colored black, and it does got like black rims, whatever. And she does have her cat with her as well. So she called her cat like a very, very weird name. It's like kind of like one of those wishy stuff or whatever. I will say Tyrant. She calls her cat Tyrant. So her ethnicity is Polish, Romanian, Cherokee, and Brazilian, because her ancestors is so much pure and purity. Then I was like, wow, you can read my mind for so much better. Because once I am being awakened, there is no going back. There is no turning back. But I just gotta take a deep, deep breath where I got to make to think about myself. Because after that live stream, I just have to take a deep breather, take a deep breather, take a deep breather, and get on Instagram or just looking on YouTube to see one of my favorite friends, because I like to be around with people who are gothic looking, emo looking. For those who look like a rock and roll or gothic or emo, I like those type of people because I like to be around them the most, because they are always so much nicer. They are always so kind. They are always so much respect, because they don't care what race you are. They don't care what skin color you are. They don't care what your ethnicity you are. They don't care what religion that you go by. Just feel more welcome and feel more accepted. That's why I like to be around with them even more better. But yeah, they got like the craziest tattoos. They have like a pale skin with the craziest hairstyle. That be on stage, play all of this rock and roll type of music. Those are the type of people that I love the most. Because I don't need hood friends. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Mexican. I don't care if you're Puerto Rico. I don't care if you're Brazilian or Colombian or Native American. I don't need hood friends, because I don't want to be around with nobody that kept on following me, chasing me, laughing at me. It's like teasing me, like you have a crush on me. I'm not worried about them, and I'm not thinking about them. If so, date my brother, or if so, date my cousin, or if so, try to date my stepfather, or me do something, because I don't want to be around them, because I'm not going to start no dating with you. I'm not going to start no love or no marriage, because I don't want to start no future with them, because I don't want to grow with them. I really want to be at peace with them. I really don't want that, because I'm not going to let them in my world, because they don't do what I do. They don't read how I read. They don't study how I study. They don't go through what I go through. They are not sober how I am sober. They are not retaining how much I am retaining. They are not celibate because I am celibate. They don't stay happy because I am happy. They don't love themselves because I love myself. They don't motivate themselves because I motivate myself. They don't put in the work how much I put in the work. They don't do things even more better because I do things better. Because they be sociable because I be sociable with the better people. But they be around with weed smokers, drug addicts, alcoholics, sex addicts. I be around with people who are even more high off life. I be around people who stay sober, always even more hydrated, even more happy, charismatic, always spiritual. I be around with a lot of spiritual people because I be around with the chosen ones. I don't be around with toxic people that they just always really want to talk about other people. They're trying to confess you that you are a bad person because they just gaslighting you. They gaslight you, trying to accuse you that you are a bad person, that you are a simp, that you are a beta male, that you was a pervert, that you are a dumb stuff. But cool, because they try to do these things just try to take the better from you. They try to do these things just try to take your friends from you, try to take your lover from you, try to take your wife from you, because they are jealous of you, because you ain't jealous of what God gave you, because they don't live their life better how much I am living my life better. So let's talk about something good for the better now, because I love to live my life for the better, and I love to live my life at peace. How much I just really so much gravitating so much better things, because things are getting so much fascinating when I focus on myself, when I'm focusing on God the most, Jesus, my ancestors and my forefathers and my troops and my apostles, because that is what really makes me to keep on going, because these are my favorite songs of what I am going by, because I won't ever turn off my song, and I won't ever turn off the radio, because this is what really makes me feel free. This is what really makes me feel going, because what I really got to do, just got to stay in that spirit every day, all day. I got to stay in that spirit, because This is what you will always win when you are in the spirit, because you won't be emotional. Because if so, it was all a test, okay? That really wasn't real. That really wasn't exist, because it was just a temptation. It was just a battle to see that is you gonna keep going, is you gonna keep going, is you gonna keep going. But whether you lose the battle, but guess what? You're gonna wake up at the other side of the bed. You're gonna be feeling like rise and shine, which means you will be feeling more calmer. You will be feeling more relaxed. You will be feeling more better, because you will be having people will be calling you and texting you, gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, Roger, how you doing?" And then you will see people that will be following you on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, if you do. But you will see people will be like liking your pictures, will be commenting your stuff, whatever it is, just gonna be like, "Man, that's a good body structure. Man, that's a nice jacket. That's a nice sweater. That's a nice t-shirt. Man, look at you, bro. Like, you even more looking golden. You look glowing." Because I'm not lying when I say this, because I'm just being around with the right, better people, because I am being so right by myself. Because that is the only thing. When I go for a walk by myself, I like to be alone by myself, because when I be alone by myself, I think about the better people. It's like in Canada, UK, Europe, in Massachusetts, Michigan, in Oregon, and Illinois, because I like to be around with better people, because I do like gothic people as well, because I won't ever be around with nobody here in Texas, because whether you're from the city of Fort Worth, if I know you or I don't know you, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to be around you, I don't want to start no friendship, I don't want to start no family, I just don't want to start nothing, because I cut all the ties from people here in the city of Texas, because I rather be around with people who are illuminated, who are chosen ones, who are special, because I am treating myself that every single day, because I love to better myself. I love to work out. I love to read books. I love to read the Bible. I love to go by things that's really making me keep on going and going and going and going, to really make me to be more supreme, to make myself to be that first place, because I'm not trying to be the first place, but whether if I be in the second or third, cool, because I'm not trying to get to the X, Y, and Z, but the only thing how I got to the X, Y, and Z is to graduate from the real world. I'm not talking about the X, Y, and Z like how much friends or followers you got. That's trash too. Dating is trash. Talking to women is trash. Being on the phone with women, that's trash. Because I just don't. Because I just don't. Because I rather be around with so much high quality of people who got like a higher vibration, who got like the positive energy. They got like chill vibration, because that really makes me like that as well. So whether they tell me, can you do this? Yes, I can do this. Whether they tell me to be on stage, to like show out for the crowd, yes, I will. Whether they tell me like to work here, I will work here. But whether they think that I'm in the good fit, yeah. Because you got to trust in your instinct. Like, you got to trust in your spirit, all things are working out for you. You got to really have faith. You got to continue to keep on having passion. Just like the Most High God says as well. Just like the woman I've been thinking about for 5 years. And her name is Laura, by the way. I don't know if her name is Laura or Agata. I could just say that it is Goddess. Because I've been really thinking about Laura for so many years. For 5 years. Because that is how the number 1 of January. Because she is the one. Because it's like I'm just really feeling more gravitated towards the better things, how much I've been really setting my mind into. Because when I be by myself, I just don't even have no BS. But whether I'm around with so much people trying to make me stress or trying to make me so depressed, or trying to make me to get in my head or trying to get in my mind, just trying to control over me, just trying to win over me, that is not even me. Because their lifestyle, or what they talk, or what they listen to, what they go by, or what they hang out, or what they laughing at other people, making fun of other people, hating on other people, teasing on other people, that is not my lifestyle. That is their lifestyle. Because we ain't mixed. Because that's the hot girl summer that they do, and that's the hot boy summer that they do, but they're looking for a husband and they're looking for a wife that does not mix, that does not go together, because the light and the dark cannot mix. Because I am the person that is still in the light, and I'm surrounded with people who are still in the dark. But how? Knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. Because I have the eternal knowledge of the good and evil. I got like a knowledge that I know. Because I know the knowledge of the good and evil, good and bad, positive, negative, beautiful and ugly, happy, sad, anger, mad, fear. And I know who's happy, and I know who's stressed and depressed. I know who is even more insecure, and I know who is more secure. I know who is so calm, and I know who really wants to just like get away from people so he can really to heal himself, bettering himself, just really pacing himself, just really going along with his future. Just like I said before. Because I'm going to continue to put in the work. Because this is what I go by. Because this is not going to change of who I really am. Because this is me. Because I love these traits about me. Because I don't doubt myself, I don't hate myself, and I don't beat myself up. Because I won't ever get sick of me. Because this is what Laura was definitely going by. Because she is inside of me and telling me I am not alone. Because so she was telling me inside of me was like, I'm going to show you of what my life is like, and you will see what I am seeing. And this is what I am seeing of what Laura is going through. And I thought I was so alone. But no, she was inside of me because she was going through so much of what I was going through. She was getting laughed at. She was getting teased at. She been getting cause of death threats. She was getting people just like bringing up her name so much. She's trying to like go for a walk. She couldn't leave. People wouldn't leave her alone. Like she been passing out. She cannot breathe. She gotta go to the hospital. And she been working out. She been doing a lot of things better. But guess what? I was doing that too because she was showing me all alone. But she was like, if you're ready to the real world, I'm going to be patient when you will be at the real world. Because when you will enter the real world, I will show you of what I have learned. And you will see of what I am seeing when you graduate from it. And yes, I graduate from the real world. And I earned so much A's. But I love this real world because every time I think about Laura, I've been crying when I be by myself thinking about Laura. Because she exists inside me. Spiritually, because I believe in spirits. I have always been the person that believes in spirits. Because yes, I believe in ghosts. And I used to talk to the dead, but I don't talk to the dead as I used to. But the last time I talked to the dead, since I was about 10 or 11 years old. And that crap was crazy. And last night, I was sitting down at the park, at the bench, trying to better myself, just really keeping on healing myself. And I've been looking around. I thought somebody was around, but obviously, I've been seeing tons of people was like ghosts. But I was like, wow, some people was dead at this park. And that there was pretty amazed me. And obviously, today, I woke up in the living room couch about at 12 o'clock p.m. Obviously, I was about to go, just really go outside to go be on my phone, drink me some coffee, whatever, be on Instagram to see my future friends. And obviously, when I was about to walk out the front door, I see like this gloomy smoke pass right in front of my freaking face. I was like, dude, I was about to freaking drop my freaking coffee, but obviously I have to like do that. Like I just have to just like skip through it, like stand still, and I walk outside. Then I was like, man, that was pretty creepy, but I like it though. And just like sit down, setting my coffee right there, and then just really drinking it, and then that Instagram, listening to music, and getting on YouTube, learning about self-discovery, learning about self-mastery, how much I do like that stuff, how much I like to read books and better myself as well, how much I really do go on with the better things, because I like to go for it. But yeah, thank you for really shouting me out, and thank you for all of your positive energy. Thank you for so much good inspiration. Thank you for so much inspiring stuff that you're really making me out to be. Because if it really wasn't for y'all, if it really wasn't one of my subscribers for really keeping on believing me on YouTube, I wouldn't be at the type of place I really wouldn't be. Because how much I like my standards, which means I like having a higher self-esteem, because I like to meet people who are like me, that we have a lot in common, that we are resonate, because our DNA is different. Whether we are another person, which means we are not our older selves, we are not our old person, because like we are not the former self. But the fact is, people are still into their same ways, because they won't ever get newer, because like they won't ever be a new creature. But guess what? I am a new creature, because I have been reborn again multiple times. I've been examining myself every single day. I've been really acknowledge myself from within, because I'm not looking around what do I see out here, because I don't care how much friends you got, I don't care how much followers you got, I don't care. Your life is even more having fun or partying, going to the bar or whatever. I don't care how fun your life is. It's because that is not my lifestyle. My lifestyle is even more lonely and mysteriously, and it's more like mastery and knowledge, like disambiguation. How much I love disambiguation, which means I am disambiguation, which means I was prying away, which means to look everything around me, have that awareness of what is coming, because I am preparing on that thing every single day, and that is my focus. That is my focus on what I think about that, because because I don't care or what they say or what they think. It's because that's not my lifestyle. Because guess what? Laura, she cares what I think. She cares what I say. It's because what the better things I do for my living, it is. But I don't speak about her a bad way or negative, because guess what? Laura, she doesn't laugh at me. But guess what? Laura, she doesn't be around with people that's so much like ignorant, like retardedness or toxic people or narcissists. But she likes to be by herself how much I like to be by myself. She have a cat and she plays music as well. She plays drums, she plays like piano and keyboard, and she plays like guitar, and she does sing. And she knows knowledge of like yes. She doesn't like politics, but she hates politics as well. And she does like the movie The Matrix as well. Because she calls herself goddess because she is goddess because I call myself illuminated how much I am illuminate. Because she is conscious how much I am conscious. She is self-conscious how much I am self-conscious. She is happy, she is stay happy. And that's why I love Laura so much. I love her so much just because that is who I'm going to have a child with. Whether it's a boy or a girl, just let it be. Because that is who I'm going to have a child with by Laura. Because it really makes me even more happy every time I really think about her. Because she keeps me better and she keeps me calm. Because when people try to like follow me, chasing me, my mind's like going so much insane. But whether I lost, I just don't even be like in fear or shaky. Just like my first time I gotta do that right here. But guess what though? Laura had came out of nowhere. It was like, calm down, it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Just breathe. And I have to freaking cry about that. And then that's so she was like, you are looking at my life because you are seeing of what I am seeing because I am inside of you, Roderick. But this is why you really gotta cut the ties from people. You really gotta be antisocial. So you got to focusing on me, Roderick. And that is why I don't want to go back talking to people. This is why I don't want to go back communicating. This is why I really don't want to talk to nobody but having her in my mind because I like to talk to her just like I can see her just like right here in my bed because like we would be talking all night while her cat is right here in the bed. Because I'm more of a cat person because I'm not really into dogs. Like pit bulls, walk waters, bulldogs, German shepherds, or whatever. I'm not really into dogs because I am really into cats. Because I'm a cat person. Because I love cats so much because cats are just so much charming. Cats are just so much magical. Cats are so mysterious. How much I love mysterious. How much I love mysteries. And I love to read books about mysteries as well. Because today is Saturday is October 1st. But awesome though, because it is an honor for me to think about Laura for so many years because it's been 5 years because I have not been stopped thinking of her because so that is how I gotta go face the real world just by thinking about her as well because so she was like if you got to look at my life to see what I am seeing just really cut the ties really be antisocial just really think about me just really praising me just really put me on the pedestal just really talk about me just really singing a song about me but this is why I did all of this just to think about Laura because I never met her yet and I'll never see her yet but spiritually she is right here but you cannot hear her talking because Laura she is right here spiritually but what it will be physically she's gonna be at the Barnes & Noble or she's gonna be at the coffee shop or she's gonna be at the park or whether at a pizza place but I will going to see Laura but when I will I'm going to walk to Laura like I found you And it has been 5 years that you have been on my mind. And then this is Laura, because you're the one that I recently have ever wanted it ever since when you was in your mind of me last. And I'm going to be crying for happiness because I've been thinking about it for so long. And how much I love tan skin. Tan skin are my favorite ones because the reason why I love tan skin women is just because they are so intelligent. I have always been a fan of tan skin ever since 11 years. But guess what? Laura, she's tan skin naturally, but she don't gotta go to no place to go get a tan skin like Donald Trump, because Laura, her skin is tan because of her father and her ancestors back in the day, because Laura have always been so much intelligent. She have always been brilliant. She have always been more secure and sincere because from her father and her mother. Over there in Poland, over there in Romania, how much I love Polish people, how much I love Romanians, how much I love Brazilians and Native Americans. But Mexicans, no. I won't ever see myself having a wife as a Mexican. No, I won't ever see myself having a wife that's like here from Texas. But if you're from Polish or Romania, or if you're from Massachusetts, yeah, I will have a Massachusetts woman that is Mexican over there from Massachusetts. Whether you're Mexican from Massachusetts, Illinois, Oregon, or Michigan, I will. But Texas, no. No, 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 no. How? I'm speaking all of that to existence. Because I know how Texas people are. This is how it's like the narcissist here. Because I would definitely will fit in while I be over there in Canada and UK and Europe, and what I will be in Massachusetts, the city called Salem, I am definitely going to be fitting in over there. I'm going to be having a lot of friends over there, and I'm going to be having a lot of followers over there in Massachusetts, Michigan, and Oregon, and Canada, and UK, and Europe. I'm going to be having a lot of friends and a lot of followers because I am at the north. Over there in London, I'm going to be having a lot of friends. Sheffield, Yorkshire, something like that. And Salem, Massachusetts, Springfield, Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Oregon and Washington. I'm going to be having a lot of friends over there because I'm going to be fitting in. But here in Texas, no. No. I don't want to talk to nobody here in Texas. And I don't want to be nobody else's friend. And I already don't want to be nobody else's lover. Or their wife. No. I just really want to be by myself alone here in Texas. But when I will be at the north state of country, like Massachusetts and Canada, I'm going to be having a lot of friends because I am about to be fitting in real easily. I'm creating it and make it to my reality. But this is how I gotta stay in that spirit. Staying in the spirit for me is so much important because I'm gonna go after what I'm going after. But y'all think I'm lying? But dude, I got my freaking passport picture right now. I got my passport. I got my receipts. I got my receipts and all. Because I'm not gonna open. Well, I'm gonna open, so see, yeah, so yeah. I got this here. I ain't lying. I'm not lying because I got my passport picture. But when I will get my passport, dude, I'm gonna fit in with the better people. because I can see it as I am already there. This is round one. What I did yesterday, boom, I got my passport picture. But when I will, level 2, get my passport at the post office. When I will, I'm going to get everything going. But number 3, I'm going to be pack up the bags and that. I'm going to be setting all my stuff here. And number 4, I'm going to be getting on that train, riding all the way to Canada and be at Massachusetts. Then that, I'm going to find my wife there. And because I'm going to be starting something better. Because this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of where I am going. Because I'm going to be starting things. But that's good. They said bye-bye, bye-bye. Cool. Thank you for saying bye-bye to me because I'm going to get out of Texas. But you said bye-bye because over there in Canada, UK, Europe, and Massachusetts, they're going to say welcome. We've been waiting for you. We've been looking for you for so long. They're going to welcome me. And they're going to make me to feel more accepted. And they're going to make me to feel love without even trying. If it really wasn't for me. If it really wasn't for me. Man, I am so happy. I told you I was going to get it. I told you I was going to get my passport picture. I told you I was going to get it. Did it now. Round 2. Gonna go to the post office. Gonna get my passport. And 3, get the suitcases. And then that, I'm going to be setting some stuff here. But I'm going to be cleaning some things very well because like there's some type of things like got like one of those type of stuff like the fall, some type of stuff been like I'm coming like towards the wall and stuff because like this house is definitely old. This house is very old. But when I will, there is no looking back. There is no looking back here in Texas, in the America. Which means if I do gotta go back to America, I'm gonna go to Massachusetts. And live in Massachusetts. You know, screw that. I'm gonna live in Massachusetts because I like that city more better because I can obviously see myself living in state of Massachusetts because I will fit in there real easily. And drinking coffee over there in Massachusetts. And be at the decent coffee shop in Massachusetts. Woo! I'm about to go it. But watch me. When October comes, I'm gonna make it. How much money I gotta spend until I broke with no money? Watch me. I'm going to make it there. And what I will, I'm going to keep praying. 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 And I'm going to keep on manifesting. I'm going to keep on speaking into existence. I'm going to keep on using that as my affirmation. I'm going to go keep on using that as working. And I'm going to hustle to keep on making videos. I'm going to keep on hustle to keep on working out for 3 hours. And I'm going to keep on hustling for singing over there. And I'm going to keep on looking for jobs, keeping on filling out applications, and having jobs on the line. 2 jobs, working in the morning and working late at night. And when I will, I'm going to go after what I will. And I'm going to watch this live stream. When I will, I'm going to stop listening to music for now. And I'm going to listen to a lot of stuff. What I said about this, and no looking back. But watch me. Watch me. Watch me. I'm going to make it through there. Watch me. Watch me. I'm going to go after what I say I am. Say I am because this is what that I am. I am they I am because I am make of what I am, because speaking through this my better chief. I am the better chief within my own reality. I am the master of my reality. My works in my mind became activated. It's even more so epic. Today is electric because I am feeling more fascinated because I am even more elevate. Man, this is how you gotta keep yourself alive spiritually. But now, when I will, I'm gonna be having a lot of friends. I'm gonna be having a lot of people will be blowing me up. But watch, I'm ready. I am so ready. So I'm going to let my provider know, and I'm going to let my service coordinator know. And then that's so. I'm going to take a ride at Uber. So this is how I'm going to make it to Uber. So I'm not going to ask my provider. I'm not going to ask my cousin. I'm not going to ask my service coordinator. I'm not going to ask nobody. So I'm going to find Uber so I can really make it there. But when I will make it to Uber, to the airport, or the airport, or like a train station, I'm going to make it there. And when I will, watch me. I'm going to go after what I say I am. This is how being the man of my word will definitely making me even more like it. But yeah, so shouts out to it. Now, time to drink my cup of joe. So thank you for so much for really watching my videos. Thank you for so much for really watching my live streams. So I'm still gonna keep on going live streams. So I'm gonna keep on going and going and going and going, because it's an honor, it's a pleasure for a very, very even more righteous, even more realistic and specific to keep me more consistent towards that main goal. My main goal is to fly out, or ride the train out. I would say riding the train because it would definitely be more peaceful. So what I'm going to do to be in that train, I'm going to be just sitting at the very, very back, looking at the window, just to really eat some good old food, drinking me some water, and give me a cup of coffee. Then that I'm gonna be telling people just, hey, sir, I'm looking forward to give me some more food, or give me like a purple wine or like coffee, whatever. Gonna be like, coming right up, sir. Then they're gonna be like, okay, so here's your food here, here's your drinking that. So anything else I can help you with? Then I was gonna say, yes, I'm more stuff. Then that they're gonna be like, coming right up. And when I will, I'm gonna keep on having fun. This is just the beginning to leave America. But when I will, I'm gonna be around with the right, better people. And I'm going to start me a relationship there, and I'm going to start my marriage up there. And no more looking back. I can't because this is how I feel more alive in the spirit. I feel more alive when I am new. Because this is how, when you are a true prophet, this is what you really got to keep yourself to go through wars. Go through wars spiritually. But when you will, there is no looking back. This is how you are a true prophet, because God chose you. God chose you. But you're called, though, just to hear these words. But God had chose you to really see that if you really love Him, if you really believe in Him, if you're really going to do what He's telling you to do. But obviously, He gave you this battle for you to see that is you going to keep on having faith? Is you really going to keep on believing? If you're really going to keep on to be patient? Yes, you got to stay patient. And that is the only way that you will enter where you really have to go. And watch me make it there. So, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning on my live stream. So I am flying. I see y'all brothers and sisters in the few. Continue to take care of yourself and stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious and subconscious to make your words and your mind to become your reality, to make it come to life. And that is how you will achieve greatness, or what you can accomplish, or what you can go by to be the master of it. And I'll see y'all soon. Massacre. Salute. Feels good to be alive in the spirit.